This week on Shoot Straight, we're heading into the beautiful Mackenzie Mountains of the Northwest Territories in Canada. I'm with Stan and Helen Stevens of Mackenzie Mountain Outfitters, and we're going after Dall sheep. Now, normally Marcia and the boys are with me on my hunts. This hunt is very strenuous. We only get to take a backpack, and we're hiking for several miles. Why don't you join me as we go in pursuit of these beautiful white rams of the Northwest Territories.
CVA presents Shoot Straight with Chad Schearer. Chad Schearer is a world champion elk caller, outdoor writer, lecturer, magazine editor, outfitter, and guide. But most of all, a family man.
And he's my husband.
And he's our dad.
Marcia Schearer is originally from the hills of Tennessee, but now enjoys the mountains of Montana. She is a licensed guide and loves getting the next generation involved in the outdoors. She joked she was hunting for a husband, and now she hunts with her husband. Their boys, Walker and Wyatt, have spent their lives growing up in hunting camps. The boys enjoy hunting, especially together. Walker is also passionate about fishing, and Wyatt loves calling in game. Together, they hunt as a family in destinations around the world.
Well, we just got dropped off in the middle of nowhere here. Where are we at? Mackenzie Mountains.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna get everything loaded up. We've got our gear. Just start walking till almost dark and set up camp, right?
Pretty much.
Been walking for several hours. The rain's lightening up. It's still a little bit kind of misting. Fog is setting in. You can't see any of your landmarks. What we're gonna do is try and find a campsite now, someplace that's kind of dry. Put our tents, we got our Cabela's tents with us, and we'll go for a little bit longer. We got probably 45 minutes of light left. These Black Creek packs are the ticket in this rough country. It's nice and pretty right now. We'll see what happens in a couple days. And these are nice, metal. I remember the fiberglass ones when I used to go out when I was younger. You always get splinters in your hand. Tell you what, it didn't take any time to get this Cabela's tent set up. It's starting to rain again. I'm glad about that. We're gonna put the stakes around it. Caribou in the background. First night, this is awesome. We've been walking for over 10 hours now, and we're still going uphill. So the sheep hunting is not for the faint of heart, but it's an incredible experience. We didn't show you all the walking because 10 hours of us walking, not real exciting, but this was what it takes to get into where the sheep are. This has been quite a day. It's about 11:30 at night now. We started way back at the beginning of that valley, actually on the ridge above it, dropped into it, came up here. We've been climbing, going through creeks, all kinds of different things. We've had sunshine, we've had rain, we've had overcast, we've had wind, we've had beautiful weather, all in the course of a day. That's just the way it is up here in the Northwest Territories. So now we're gonna set up camp. Hopefully we're up where these sheep are hanging. In the morning, we'll start glassing. We could find them, make a game plan, and then hike some more. I'm ready for bed and to get this big old pack off.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Kona's, BVAC Ammo, Schnee's, Butler Bags, Daniel Boone Log Homes, Team Realtree Foods, Bushnell Rangefinders, The Grainmaker, Black's Creek Packs, IMR White House Powder, Roper Apparel, Dark Woods Blinds. CBA is America's #1 selling muzzleloader brand. Here are just a few reasons why. For a closer look, go to CBA.com. CBA, it's just a better gun.
When we look for precision shooting,
We rely on Kona scopes.
the new Konus Pro long range and black powder scopes have a ballistic reticle giving us greater accuracy. Calibrated with the most popular loads, all the guesswork is removed.
Lateral points also compensate for strong crosswinds.
All scopes have an engraved reticle system providing durability with that famous lifetime replacement warranty. Ask your dealer for the Konus Pros 550s or 275s.
And shoot like a pro.
Konus,
What's your game?
Since 1961, you've trusted Cabela's gear. Celebrate 50 years of legendary selection and service. Find big savings on all the gear you need, backed by our legendary guarantee. Shop your way online at Cabela's.com, by catalog, or in-store. And register for a chance to win one of 50 Chevy trucks during our 50 Years 50 Truck Sweepstakes. Count on Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
BVAC ammunition, made for hunters by hunters. BVAC,
Custom-made ammo at affordable prices.
BVAC,
Outstanding quality for yourself and the next generation.
BVAC,
Bulk ammunition for the shooting enthusiast.
BVAC.
Made in the USA.
Whether a day at the range,
Or a hunt of a lifetime.
choose BVAC ammo.
We do.
BVAC.
Ask for it by name.
So, how is CBA Scout a better gun than other single-shot center fires? All 8 answers are just a click away at CBA.com. CBA, it's just a better gun.
Whether you hunt one day a year,
Or over 150 days.
by yourself,
Or with the family.
Buck introduces the new Pack Light Fieldmaster because different jobs require different knives. This kit is perfect for easy carry and easy cleaning. All 3 knives are packed in one convenient sheath. One knife for skinning, one for caping, and a convenient gut hook.
when weight counts, pack light and cut easy. We carry a lot of gear.
But the only knife we carry?
Is a buck.
What a beautiful morning we woke up to. We just broke camp. We're up here in the McKenzie Mountains. Glenn, did you have a good night's rest?
Oh man, couldn't have slept better anywhere else.
I tell you what, after yesterday's hike, I was worn out, slept good, but I am ready to go. What's our plan for today?
Well, we were up here about a week ago scouting around in this area, Chad. And these rams generally tend to hang in this area. And we're gonna go up this valley, glass around the corner, just do a bunch of glassing, take our time. And if we don't see them, we'll try to get up on top, do some more glassing, and then just work our way around.
Man, we're almost up there.
Yeah, try to get to that little knoll there. Jeff, there they are.
That is them. Man, there's several of them up there.
Oh man, it's got
4, 5, 6, 8. Finally, we've been going for 3 days, getting up in here, and finally we spot that band of rams. Hopefully they're rams.
Yeah, let's hope.
I don't know. That is so awesome getting up here and finally seeing them. I mean, it's worth the hike. I mean, we covered a lot of ground. And one thing up here is having good optics, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I mean, we've got the Konus binoculars and this Konus spotting scope. I liked it up here because it's so lightweight. It's good optics and they're affordable and they just work wonderful. We're able to, with the spotting scope, you're able to zoom in on these rams and see exactly what they are and if it's worth going after them or worth passing on them, because you don't want to just hike up one of these mountains just for the fun of it. I don't want to do that. So you want to optimize your chances, but with that spotting scope, you're able to tell there's one full curl in there at least, we know, and then we can see what maybe the other ones were and then make our game plan.
Yes.
And they're just up there feeding away.
I think we'll just head back on down to our packs, Chad.
Okay.
And then I think we'll be able to see them from down there as well. And then just make up a game plan from there.
Okay. Just kind of keep an eye on them and see where we're going. And those smaller rams split off here, and we've got another group above them, and it's kind of good we have 2 isolated then. We got back down here to where our packs were, started rearranging things to leave our sleeping bags and a lot of the extra weight down here. All of a sudden we looked up and those rams had fed their way up over the top and went that way. So it's not making a lot of sense for us to leave all our gear here because we may have to go up top and camp and find them again. So part of sheep hunting, they're mobile, you got to be mobile. That's a great thing. We're not in a base camp where we'd be just stuck and come back and forth. We're just going to keep following them, and we're going to get loaded up, and hopefully we'll get on those sheep by nightfall. We're just easing up and glassing as we go. Just tons of rocks up here. They blend so well, so we just got to go slow and glass. Sheep looking at us. You see where this hump is? Right in front of us. It's bedded right on the other side, and it was looking right at us. You can't see it sitting down. You have to stand up to see it. It's just right over that lip. I couldn't tell what it was. I could just see it. Its head. So we got up here. Got 400 yards from these two really nice rams. Watching them. Everything's great, just waiting for a place to stalk them. And these young rams came over from the other side and were right on top of us. So we had to back out. So we're gonna go back around. There's still a little more height. We haven't climbed to the top of the mountain yet. So we're gonna go up another couple hundred yards higher, get over, so we can spend the night up there, keep an eye on them, and keep our wind away from them, and then just wait. And maybe tonight, there'll be a chance, or in the morning, but as long as we're above them, we can make our move.
It's time for Straight Talk, a product tip brought to you by BVAC Ammo.
You know, one thing, if you're gonna do a backcountry backpack trip like we're doing, you gotta have good gear. We've got this Cabela's tent, the XPG tent, which is super. That XPG line is incredible for backpacking. We've got their sleeping bag, the XPG sleeping bag, and then also their inflatable air mattress. This ground is very rocky up here, and the neat thing about this gear, look how compact it gets. So, if you're gonna go on a backpack trip like we're doing, make sure you stop at Cabela's and get the right gear. And that's your Straight Talk tip of the week. We've been waiting all morning for the fog to burn off. Finally it did up top. You can see it below us. Still a lot of fog. We're up above these sheep, so it's almost 11 o'clock. We've been sitting here waiting and waiting, and now we can go hunt, see if we can spot them and get in on them. Wind's been swirling a little bit, so hopefully with this sun we'll get a good thermal coming up and get in on a Dall sheep.
So, how is CVA's Acura V2 a better gun than the TC Triumph? The answers, all 7 of them, are just a click away at CVA.com. CVA, it's just a better gun.
The best hunting boots you can own come from Schnee's in Bozeman, Montana. Schnee's roots in Montana date back to 1946. That's 65 years, and they still stand behind everything they sell. Whatever kind of hunting you do, from spring turkeys to whitetails in a tree stand, bull elk in Montana, or sheep in Alaska, the Schnee's family of boots has the most comfortable, highest quality, best value boots you can own. Invest in the best. Schnee's, the #1 boot in hunting.
Ever dreamed of living in your own log home? Welcome to Daniel Boone Log Homes.
Before you buy, consider all your options. Daniel Boone Log Homes is a producer of quality log homes with dealers nationwide. We're based right here in Middle Tennessee. That means you buy direct from the manufacturer. Best of all, your Daniel Boone Log Home carries a lifetime warranty for your peace of mind. Daniel Boone Log Homes, American made, honest value.
So, how is CVA's Optima a better gun than the TC Impact? The answers, all 7 of them, are just a click away at CVA.com. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Got good wind. There's a really nice ram. This
bedded right here, and then there's two younger ones, a bigger one we can't see yet that we had seen last night. So we're going to try and get up a little higher on this. Get a little closer, see if we can get it and get a shot. We've worked really hard getting this far. I don't want to do anything to mess it up. Tell me which ram it is. If he goes up where those other ones on, we're great. There's that one ram broadside right there. That's not him though, is it? Real tight girl. I gotta wait till he clears that other one. He's straight on. I'd rather not take him straight on, but I could take him straight on, but I think it's better to wait. Oh, here we go, here we go. I'm on him. You on him, Linnell? I'll wait till he stops. Oh, come on. Okay, that's the one behind all those younger rams, right? Okay, he's getting ready to... You on him? I'm on him. All right, here we go. Got him.
Couldn't see where you hit him.
He's bound. He's going. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm shaking so bad. I never shake. Oh. Oh.
Just get reset up on me. Just get reset. Just get reset.
I'm reset. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I've taken a lot of nice animals in my day. I've been fortunate. But I've never felt such an adrenaline rush. You kept saying deep breaths, deep breaths. That helped me so much because I couldn't get a clear shot on him.
Now let's join Marcia in the Daniel Boone Log Home Kitchen for another recipe from the field.
This week, Real Tree Foods recipe from the field. We not only like to hunt, but we like to fish.
We do.
Down in La Paz, Mexico, some tuna. So we're gonna make some real tuna salad today.
Exactly. This recipe came from Dolphin Island, Alabama.
Awesome.
First thing we need to do though is get this tuna on the grill.
Okay.
I've already seasoned it, put a little olive oil on it, salt and pepper, a little chipotle seasoning. So we'll get it going, a couple of minutes each side, bring it back and just put this thing together.
We'll put it all together. Sounds good.
We'll get these smoking just a couple of minutes aside. It's not going to take long to cook this tuna. All right, well this should be ready. I've actually cooked it a little longer than I would if I was just making tuna steaks for myself, since we're making tuna salad out of it. But let's get these off the fire and get to mixing with all those good ingredients we got inside.
Jim, that tuna grilled up good.
Oh yeah, you can see where I started picking on it.
You're getting ready to get going.
All right, we're going to go ahead and crumble these up in here. All right, we've got eggs, 3 of them.
Okay, 3 eggs.
Diced up.
We boiled them up, diced them up.
We got a clove of garlic. We mashed that up earlier.
Okay.
Let's get that garlic in there. Italian seasoning. Sprinkle some of that in there.
There you go, I got you.
We got Italian dressing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to make it even juicier. All right, we got some dill relish.
There you go.
Let's go ahead and get that relish in there. Some mayonnaise. No, this is mustard, isn't it?
Mustard.
The yellow stuff.
He's getting so excited to eat this
Whatever, I'm
tuna salad.
And let's get that mayonnaise in here. All right.
There's some mayonnaise.
Now the mayonnaise, I think I got 3 big tablespoons.
Okay.
But you'll have to watch it because these eggs right here will start getting all my juices up. You may have to add some more in there.
All right.
Get it going real good, and let's go ahead and put our bacon in there.
That's a special ingredient.
We got 3 or 4 slices.
You know, Jim and I say everything tastes better with bacon.
Gotta be.
That's our motto.
Got to. All right, we'll put that bacon in there and get it going.
Tell you what, while Jim's stirring that, I'm going to get some bread, get us a plate. Tell you what, we've got it done up as tuna salad. You could eat it with a fork, with crackers, put it on a sandwich, take it in your hunting camp.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, it's going to be good. We're getting ready to eat us some homemade tuna salad. Unbelievable. You can go to shootstraighttv.com. They can get their next recipe in the field with Team Realtree Foods. You ready?
I am.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Michael McMichael. You know, I've seen a lot of ads lately comparing other bullets to my power belts. They claim they're as accurate as power belts, or that they have the knockdown energy of a power belt, or even that they load as easy as a power belt. Whatever. The way I see it, if you want the one muzzle-loading bullet that does it all, why not just buy power belts? Power belts, America's #1 muzzle-loading bullet.
BVAC ammunition, made for hunters by hunters. BVAC.
Custom-made ammo at affordable prices.
BVAC.
Outstanding quality for yourself and the next generation.
BVAC.
Bulk ammunition for the shooting enthusiast.
BVAC.
Made in the USA.
Whether a day at the range
or a hunt of a lifetime,
choose BVAC ammo.
We do.
BVAC.
Ask for it by name. If you'd like to win a CVA muzzleloader and all the great gear we use on our show, log on to shootstraighttv.com.
It's the Shoot Straight Great Gear Giveaway. Your chance to win is just a click away.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's right there. You saw that white, did you?
Yeah.
It's like I just saw a horn. There he is. He couldn't have went 2 feet. He just dropped, but he was out of our sight. All right, I know where he's at. I'll walk up on him, but I don't think he's going anywhere. Come on with me. Let's check this animal out. He dropped. Yeah! Yeah! Oh. My goodness. You got the muzzle loader there. Now, you judge them by their rings, right? Or their growth rings, they call that?
That's right.
So what would this ram,
I'd
how
say
old is
he's
he?
at least 10, Chad.
10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
got
an old bruiser.
good
He's
mass.
got missing out of his horn there. He's got bruised on the front.
That's from fighting?
That is.
Glenn, what an exciting hunt. Thank you so much. This guy worked really hard. And we're up here. I got my Dall sheep. This is my first Dall sheep ever. We're hunting with a muzzleloader. We've got the CVA Acura V2. This is the one that has a quick removable breech plug, so it's easy to clean, 50 caliber. The load I was using in it, I had 150 grains of IMR White Hots, the most accurate powder I've ever used, shooting velocities over 2,000 feet per second, topped with a power belt, 270 grain Platinum Series bullet. It did the trick. This ram didn't go 3 or 4 feet. He just dropped and we couldn't see him from below. And there's something we always do would have a successful hunt like this, and I'm thankful for the Lord helping us get up these steep mountains and giving us the strength to do it, and I'm gonna thank Him for that right now.
All right.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for a great day. Thank you for your creation, and we can be out here and enjoying that. Thank you for the safety on this trip. I pray that you'd be with our families today, wherever they may be. I thank you that we can live in a country, the United States, and for our friends up north in Canada, that we have our freedom to hunt and fish. I pray that you'd be with our militaries today overseas, keep them safe. I pray now that you just help us get this ram off the mountain safely. In your name I pray, amen. Well, on Shoot Straight with Chad Schearer, it's all about hunting with the family. And I promised 2 boys back in Montana and my sweet wife I'd call them. So I've got my phone down here in my pack. I had it powered on just in case. All right, let's see if we can get them. They are gonna be excited. Guess what? Daddy just shot a 10-year-old Dall sheep ram. All right, love you. That's what it's all about, man. And you couldn't even hardly understand them. They're screaming and hollering, all excited for me. Now, up here at McKenzie Mountain Outfitters, they guide a lot of families. In fact, he was telling me they had this month alone, there's like 4 or 5 sets of fathers and daughters hunting. You need to come up to Northwest Territories. The Northwest Territories is some of the prettiest country I've ever been a part of, and I am so thankful to be up here. And remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors. We'll see you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CBA, Cabela's, Power Belt Bullets, Schnee's, Buck Knives, Kona's, BVAC Ammo, Daniel Boone Log Homes, Team Realtree Foods, Bushnell Rangefinders, The Grain Maker, Black's Creek Packs, IMR White House Powder, Roper Apparel, Darkwoods Blinds. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the rugged all-season sleeping bag. Additional products provided by Ashley Quarter Horses, Aaron Payne DDS, Primus, She Safari, The Outdoor Trail,